Where's the mic?
Good afternoon, Royal Farms. This is Cherie.
Hello. I was just calling with a few questions, and I was wondering if who I could talk to about the questions.
What kind
Excuse me.
of questions do you have?
My brother and I have a friend whose birthday it is, and we were trying to do something special for her. Her name is Cherie, and we were trying to do something special for her with like a cherry, like a little play on words.
Okay.
My brother just called to ensure that you guys do have cherries. Is that correct?
We do. Yep.
That's perfect. Okay. Her birthday is today, but she is actually flying in from Australia tomorrow, so it technically for her won't be her birthday till tomorrow.
Okay.
So that would be perfect if we could come into the store and surprise her tomorrow on her birthday.
Ah, okay.
You're getting the...
How did you have in mind to surprise her?
Well, we wanted to surprise her a few different ways. First, we're just going to surprise her. We're just going to spook her a few times before we come. And then, that'll be fun. And then once we bring her to the store, we were hoping that, maybe, just for tomorrow, you could change your name of the store to actually the Cherie store.
Ah, okay. Well, that you have to talk to Sarah about. I mean, there's no way to change the sign on the store. Maybe she could put something on the marquee, but you have
Now,
to talk to
what is
Sarah.
it? What's it called as of now? If it's not because we want it to be the Cherie store. So what's it called?
It's Royal Farms.
It's called what?
Royal Farms.
Oh. Oh, okay. Do you know of any place that maybe would... All right, so I should talk to who about that?
You wanted to talk to somebody here? Is that what you're saying?
No, you were saying that there was someone I should talk to about that?
Yeah, that would be Sarah as far as putting something maybe on the marquee. I know she's done that before.
Sure.
You'd have to talk to her. You know what? Why don't I see if I can get a hold of her and have her call you? What is your number?
My number? All right. Well, I'm going to have to give you my brother's number because I don't have a phone. I'm calling from my brother's phone.
Okay.
But first, you might be able to answer just a couple other questions because there are some more simple surprises besides just the name.
Okay.
When she walks into that store, we want there to be cherries everywhere. Now, you said you had cherries. Do you have how many? A handful or do you have a lot?
What we have is out on a table, and it's in quarts, and we typically put maybe, I don't know, 8 or 10 quarts out. And then we have more in the cooler.
8 or 10 quarts. Mm-hmm. Quarts, how do you mean about quarts?
A quart box.
Oh, a box.
Right.
I never heard that term before. Okay.
A quart is 4 cups, basically. It's a container that holds 4 cups.
Oh, 4 cups. But instead of cups, can you put cherries in there, or are the cups filled with cherries already?
No, well, there are cups. They're not cups. They're
they're not.
It's a little basket. It's a little basket.
So it's a little basket inside of a box, and then cups are inside of the basket, with cherries inside of that, or what is the?
Well, you'd have to talk to Sarah about that.
Oh, okay.
She's really the one. I mean, if you want, I don't know what she'd be willing to do. It's
Sure.
like putting extra.
Okay, yeah, it makes sense. Okay, and then finally, sorry, my brother's trying to tell me something. He's has a sore throat. What was it? But what is that one? Oh, the surprise with the thing. Okay, do you guys have cherry ice cream or no?
We have Cherie's Moobly ice cream, which is Rumors out of Traverse City. Their ice cream. Yeah.
Out of Kansas City?
Pardon me?
Out of Kansas City?
No, out of Traverse City.
Oh, perfect. I don't do much business with Kansas City. Okay. So you got the ice cream. I can talk to Sarah about changing the name to the Cherie store, and you have the cherries with the boxes and the baskets, and I'll talk to Sarah about that too. Now, what time are you guys generally, what are your working hours?
We're open from 8 in the morning until 7 at night.
8 in the morning till 7 at night?
Right.
Okay. So if we were to get there around 9:30 in the morning, we could be there till around 6:30, just kind of exploring and kind of looking at all the cherries and kind of exploring and buying all the cherries and eating cherry ice cream and all sorts of stuff.
At 9:30 in the morning? Yeah, sure.
Okay, so 9:30 to 6:30. And how many people, other people, would actually be in the store? Because
there's no way of knowing that. It just depends on, we're a market that's open to the public. So it could be.
Oh, you're open to.
It could be a few.
Okay, on the average, how many do you think would be in there at one time? Just because she's got like
the time of the day, it's really hard to say. It varies a lot. Fridays are generally busier because people are coming up, from state or, traveling. So.
Sure. So there'll be a lot of upstate people. Okay. I'm only asking because she gets freaked out if she's around more than like 7 people. So maybe if there's more than 7, we'll just leave for a little bit and then come back for more ice cream or something like that. Okay. Now she is turning 4. So is there any sort of like things for younger, because she is a younger kid, like if she were to get bored with the ice cream, are there cherry shaped toys or anything, or not, or what's the extent of the collection?
Well, we have cherry chompers, which is a cherry pitter. That's for young kids. You put a cherry in and hit it on the head and it spits out the cherry pit.
Oh, a pitter.
The kids love those. We have books, not
Oh, a pitter. Hold on. So the pitter thing.
Those kind of books.
So the pitter thing, you put a cherry in and it pits it for you.
Yes.
Because I know that she. So you hit the person in the head, and the person has to work for you and chew a pit, or is it a toy or a person?
It's a classic toy.
Oh, so it's not a real It's not a real person.
No.
Oh, I thought it was a real person that you kind of smack on the head and then they chew.
No. We have those for sale.
Okay.
Then we have lots of other cherry goodies. Cherry, black cherries, and.
Would it be possible to find a person who could actually do the thing if we hit them on the head, or is that definitely out of the question?
Well, that's probably out of the question.
Yeah, that makes. Okay, no, that's fair. Cherry pitters. Okay. How much is a cherry pitter?
I believe. Let me look. I think they're $9.99.
$9.99.
$9.99.
Oh, that's much more reasonable. We have a.
Yes, $9.90.
900. Okay. We've got a budget of about. Hold on. How much do we got, Frankie? No, to spend just at the cherry store, not on the rest of the night. How much? $14. All right, so we got a budget of around $14, so we could buy that pitter and maybe a little cup of ice cream, and then kind of do some browsing, and maybe I'll run out and try to make some more money and come back or something. I'll leave Cherie and Frank there at around noon, and I'll go out. Try to work this out in my head. Okay. All right. This sounds good. So Sarah, she'll call me in the morning, or.
Well, you'll have to give me your number and your name.
Oh, right. Okay. My name. Well, do you have a pen? Because it's spelled a little bit weird.
Yes, I do. What is it?
All right. T. T. All right, so those are my initials. Everyone just calls me that, TT. And this is my first and middle, Thomas Theodore Franzen.
Okay.
Franzen.
Brandon, is that what you said?
TT Franzen.
Okay, you're cutting in and out a little bit, and I'm having a hard time hearing you.
Oh, I'm sorry. My brother's phone is a piece of junk. TT, so my initials are TT.
Okay. And then Brandon, did you say?
And then it's Franzen. You know, Framson.
Okay, how do you spell that?
It's F
Go ahead.
R,
Uh-huh.
and then it's the regular Ramson spelling. So R-A-M-Z-N, A-M-Z-I-N.
I'm not hearing you.
Okay, so it's F-R,
Yep.
R-A-M-Z-I-N.
F-R-E-I-N, is that what you said?
F-R-E-R-E-I-N. Z-I-M. Framson. So T-T Framson.
Okay.
So F-R-T... F-R...
A-M-Z-E-N?
F-R-A-M-Z-I-A-N. Z-I-E-A-N. All right, so that's my name, and it's gonna be my brother's phone. So if he picks up and he sounds like pretty, well, I can just have you say this is what he would sound like if he picked up, just so she doesn't, because it won't be me maybe because it's his phone. So he is BB and he's
hello.
That he sounds just like that. That was him. He's a good guy. He's a, you know. So the number.
So what is your phone number?
Okay, the number. 7.
7. Hello?
Yep. So 1 7.
Uh-huh.
So what do you got?
1 and a 7, that's it.
No, just 7. Just 7. I'm just saying there's 1 7.
Okay.
So 1 7.
Uh-huh.
1 7 1 7. So it's 7 1 7. Then 40 44, and then the dash is before the 44, and then 23 41. So I'm getting myself confused. Hold on, BB, what is it? Is 7 1 7?
7.
Yeah.
Where are you calling from?
I'm calling from because we're driving up actually as we speak. So it's on speaker, which is why it's cutting in and out because we're in the car. Because you're not allowed to drive without a headset, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So that's.
Okay, so what's the number? I have 717-442-341.
Whoa, hold on. Sorry, one more. Because it's central Pennsylvania, so it's 7. So that's 1 7.
So is it 7 or is it 1 7?
7 1 7 1 7.
717. Okay, that's the area code.
That's the area code, and then the
Phone number.
Then the phone number is actually 717 dash. And then what did you have? Did you have the 44? Is that before the 40?
There aren't enough numbers in here. 717-442-341.
Yeah.
That's not enough numbers.
There have to be 10 numbers. How many do you have down there?
I have 9 numbers.
Oh boy. Just add in what? Add in a 1.
Add in a 1 where?
Just add it in because you can put a 1 in the beginning and it's the same thing. So then you can just do 1 in the beginning and then you'll have 10.
So what's your area code?
717.
Okay. And then I need 7 numbers after that, and I only have 6.
So did you add the 1 in yet, or is that with the
Where do I add the 1 in? Before the 4?
1 4? There's 2 4s, so 2 4s.
What's the first number? 4?
4.
And then what?
So there's 1 4.
So is it 1 4 4 2 3 4 1?
That's too many numbers. There's 1 7 1 7. 1 4 is the first one is 4. One of them. 1 4. 4 4 2. Wait, 4 4 2 4. 4 4 2 3.
4 4 2 3.
4 4 2 3. 4 4 2 3. I'm sorry, that was my fault. 4 4 2 3.
Okay. 4 4 2 3 4 1. But I'm still missing a number. And I've got some customers here, so
Okay. I'm sorry. My brother's phone is like it's all messed up. I'm gonna double check it, write it down. I'll call you back.
okay.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
This kind of the Cherie store.
That's the reason.
Is this the Cherie store? Yeah.